still swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along. Family, got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. Look, she on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Hi, thank
What's your
you.
name, love?
Raven.
Raven. Get situated. Raven, where you calling us from?
I'm in Charlotte,
Charlotte, how old are you?
29.
29. What you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Finance. You have any kids?
No,
So Raven, Charlotte, 29, finance, no kids. What you do for a living?
finance. I work in
Oh, you told me
syndications.
that. That's my
Yes.
fault. What's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Do you have any kids? Or no
No,
kids? My bad, girl. I'm tired. I
it's
apologize.
okay.
Have you ever been married? No, right?
No.
Okay, you're good. My apologies. We got Raven, Charlotte, 29, Aries, works in finance, no kids, never married.
First thoughts, nice looking woman, 29, no kids, she in finance. I don't know about this finance. I don't know. You get the feeling like she want to paint a certain picture, but that's not who she is. You get the feeling that a fraud talking to us, or I don't know, and I could be wrong. They just the vibes that's jumping out at me, that she not this woman that she painting herself up to be. I don't get, you could trust her vibes, all right, so far, but I could be wrong, and she definitely not a no. All right, I need to hear more. So let's just listen, fellas.
You looking for a boo?
Just somebody normal, not crazy. Want marriage, eventually wants kids, has his stuff together. Um, I'm not that picky, just normal, preferably black, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Um, Children. I could probably deal with one if they're older, but that's like the biggest thing. And then also just not really having like your stuff together.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Um, there's no preference. I like taller guys, but I'm short. I'm like 5'2". So honestly, if he's like 5'5", like you're taller than me. So it's not like a super preference. And I don't like hair, so preferably haircuts.
Preferably what?
Haircuts. I don't like hair. I don't like hair.
Fellas, that chest tattoo just jumping off at me and then screaming rebel. She 29 years old, not a bad looking lady, single to the point she on the Kendra G show. That ain't cause she easy to get along with, easy to deal with, and don't nothing matter. All right, it's a problem, and I need to know what it is. All right, she 29 years old, she ain't got no kids. Nice looking woman, you know what I'm saying? She should be going off with some man. All right, trying to see what they could figure out. All right, and she's single to the point she on the Kendra G show. Something up.
It doesn't matter. I would like for him. I feel like money is just like a tricky subject. You can make a lot and be like bad with money, and you make a little and like potentially do well with your finances. But I would like somebody to make preferably 90K or better in the Charlotte area.
Come out the fucking pockets, because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range.
Preferably 90K or better in the Charlotte area.
I knew we was gonna get to it. That's what all this I'm in finance about, with this big chest tattoo busting out at us. She used that to think she get ready to tell some man he need to have $90,000 to come and talk to her. All right, that's what this about. Some chick who, listen, she brought this stuff she hear on the internet, and all these ladies need all this money, and she can't be the one who don't. Some chick with this big chest tattoo, 29 years old with no kids, she think that should be enough to get it for. And no way. No way, you asking for an elite man, and you need to tell us what you're good for. You need to tell us what you got, baby girl. You 29 years old, you approaching middle age. You need to start figuring some things out with your life. All right, baby girl, because listen, a $90,000 a year hitter, he don't come around that often. All right, and when he come around, you need to be able to show him what you got, and you need to start by telling us. All right, you ain't told us much. Start talking, girl.
Charlotte area. Okay, let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay, we see you, mama. All right. We got you, baby girl. Raven, what was your last relationship?
Like 2 months ago.
You
Not bad, baby girl. Okay, I see what the problem is. Okay, look, not bad. Ain't gonna get you none of that. Ain't gonna get you none of that. Listen, baby girl, ain't gonna get you none of that. No. Listen, that 90K. Listen, girl, you're gonna be waiting. All right, listen, that man ain't never came and talked to you. All right, he ain't gonna start. All right, the kind of man who talk to you and will find you attractive, you didn't come on here and talk to them. All right, you came over here and talked over them. You think you too good for them. You're not. You're not. You're not too good for him. I just showed you your man.
Like 2 months ago.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 months ago.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I'm my only child, so sometimes I'm a little selfish. I like things to revolve around me. Patience, and what else do I need to work on? That's all I can think of right now. I think I'm pretty great.
Ooh, I think she's pretty great.
You think you're pretty great. This guy you just described don't agree with you. All right, he don't think you enough. He think you too goddamn heavy. All right, trust me. I think you too goddamn heavy. That's what you need to work on. All right, people keep lying to you. Women keep lying to you and telling you it don't matter. This your person guy don't want shit. All right, he wants something. He want a whole goddamn lot. He making $90,000 a year. He busting his ass. He working his ass off, and he don't want whatever you got. Whatever you got ain't gonna be enough. All right, you're gonna be what he want. All right, you ladies think you're gonna convince us that we need to just take whatever you got because you don't have what we want. That ain't our goddamn problem. And we ain't gonna start liking what you got because you don't have what we want. You get what we want or you get lost. Stop talking this 90K stuff. All right, you talk this 90K stuff, you're talking it to yourself. You're gonna jump up here and you're gonna be that size. All right, get smaller. You want 90K, you get smaller. All right, and it still ain't gonna get you, might not get you that. All right, but it get you something better than you on the Kendra G show. Listen, I ain't telling you nothing your life ain't telling you. You're 29 years old. It don't take you no goddamn 29 years for this 90K a year man that run across you. All right, he done seen you plenty of times. He ain't interested. All right, they ain't interested in what you got. Now you bring us something else or you shut your ass up about some 90K.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm nice. I know what I bring to the table. I'm a Southern girl, so I have like that Southern charm. I don't have any children. I want to have children with like my husband, soon to be husband. I want to share that experience with somebody. So yeah, I just feel like, I can bring a lot to the table
She didn't do nothing, so she ain't getting nothing. Forget it.
when it comes to being in a relationship with someone.
Okay. Raven, should he be in Charlotte?
Preferably. I don't really want to do long distance.